Hello, amazing sport lovers. Welcome again to another awesome edition of Hicks World's Football. Wow, the preseason. I am so high in emotions that I'm saying this preseason. The Premier League season has fully kicked off. Match game week one, we had a lot of shockers, and I was just hoping that hope those people they would actually disappoint me. And whoo, that was intense with a lot of emotions that is just popping up left, right, center. But let's dive straight to the match talking point, and I want you to like the video, share the video, and drop your comment because it is important. Fulham versus Chelsea. I knew definitely that this game is going to be a very tough game, knowing fully well that this is a derby match and derbies are really trickish. And in Premier League, there's nothing like this is actually small thing, this is actually big thing because if you know, you know. Hope Manchester United fans are not going to come after me. But thank goodness that yes, we can still raise our shoulder high in the first game week one. And I think Xabi Alonso, there's still one or two things that needed to be done in this Chelsea team, especially Sanchez. Oh God, we need a new goalkeeper. We need a new goalkeeper. Chances cannot take us anywhere. The first goal Chelsea scored 31 seconds. João Pedro, beautiful. Nice pressed, fall on the path of Kopama, who have a very high Q, just roll it to the path of João Pedro. João Pedro touched the ball. The keeper the keeper rushed to him, so he only had one option, and that is to think. And when you have a player with high IQ, this is what they do. They don't think too much. Raise his head, see that the goalkeeper is approaching, dink, 1-0. Beautiful, beautiful, perfect. And Chelsea, they just I don't even know the kind of adjective I will use to qualify what happened. Fulham they grew into the game and they started playing through us. They were finding the pocket of space, and I was just so furious. The pressing was not really coming. Chelsea gave them a lot of space, and when you give players a lot of space, you give them opportunity to sit with the ball, look for every opening that they can find, and they started finding the pocket of space. And I was like, the pressure was just mounting, and I said it's only a matter of time. I mean to say that farm they are going to score, and it didn't take long. King, the guy scored. Man, that guy was a menace in Chelsea's house. The guy was dealing with Chelsea left, right, center. Chelsea find it difficult to even cope with him. 1-1. And scoring from that far corner of the post of the 18 box, I don't understand why Sanchez could not keep that ball out of this post. I don't understand that. It was poor because any average goalkeeper will actually stop that ball from entering the net. But it is only Sanchez that will not. Chelsea decided to raise the tempo. Lacroix. Bravo, Lacroix. Now, that touch that Kopama touched to actually beat, I don't know if it is Bassi, and pass to the path of Lacroix. Lacroix threatened the defender that he wants to take a shot and dribble the guy, pass the ball on the path of Rogers, who all he needed to do simple tapping, 2-1. The moment second half started, Chelsea did not waste time. They made it 3-1, courtesy of both Rogers and Palmer. They both did this in their celebration, and I was so happy for Kopama because I needed him to actually be in the score sheet. Beautiful goal from Kopama. I love that because João Pedro had the ball, roll it to the path of Kopama, who scored from an impossible angle put the ball into the in between the legs of the goalkeeper. Beautiful 3-1. And I was just saying, now can we see how we can manage the game? But do you know what Sanchez said? Sanchez said, I have to make sure that Chelsea fans they suffer while watching this game. A shot came, pushed it in the path of one player. Simple header, 3-2. At that point in time, Chelsea they were just holding and praying that the ref should blow this final whistle because there was still a huge number of minutes to play, about 20 minutes. And that last 20 minutes, it was heroic, it was pathetic, it was painful to watch. But Chelsea of before, they will usually concede late and the game will end 3-3. But conceding two is too much. Chelsea go and look for a goalkeeper. Even if it is Martinez, please bring him. Sanchez, I cannot rely on Sanchez to go 38 games in the Premier League with Sanchez at our post. Nah, 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 nah. Congratulations to Chelsea. Drop a comment in the comment section. Like the video. Come on, Chelsea, 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 Chelsea.